Welcome back. I'm very shiny. It's very hot. So, new hotboxing episode. This one is actually not hotboxing. My bad. Tales from the Garden. Woo! So many things going on. Okay. Anyway, this one's kind of a weird one. I don't exactly know what's going on, but as soon as I'm back on track here. So, the goatweed / black cobra, they are two names for the same pepper. It is a furry annuum capsicum plant, has finally started to turn ripe red. It goes from green, black to red. That means final ripeness for most peppers. Well, this one is definitely atypical of any of the pods because usually they're kind of like fingers, rounded, pretty short. This one came out of the same plant as the others, and they all have the same pheno, and I will have to grab that here in a second. But this one is decidedly different. It's the same bumpy texture and look, but kind of cayenne-esque. I'm gonna harvest seeds off this one, and we're gonna taste it. But I'm definitely harvesting seeds, and we're gonna see if we didn't get an accidental cross and make two neat things. Looks very cayenne-y. Either J or L, depending on how you want to do it, but tail whip. Anyway, now that I'm done, and I should have gotten a glove, I didn't. Again, hubris. We're gonna chop this bad boy. And I've never had we're just gonna go with goatweed. I've never had goatweed ripe. I have tried the black colored. Oh man, that smells fruity and delicious. That has a decidedly cayenne smell. I had the black ripeness, and it was hot sauce. It tasted like you made hot sauce. It was perfect. It was so good. This one has a sweet smell to it. Oh, there we go. That was cool. All right, let's hopefully not get this on my fingers. This smells really, really good. Very juicy. A lot of placenta and all. I got some green seeds, but it looks like we have some viable stuff. I'm not mad at it. It smells hot and fruity, somewhat like a jalapeno. It's not a jalapeno variant. Come on. Or a cayenne variant. It's kind of one of its own things. We'll see what these seeds look like. But very nice inside. Thin-ish walls. I didn't really cut the tail. We'll see what that looks like. And then we'll taste this bad boy. I want to see how full of seeds this is. Yeah, that placenta goes all the way. So there's no real escaping this bad boy. Yeah, there's lots of, it looks like good seeds, so I might throw a couple in the arrow garden here pretty quick and see if something comes of it. But honestly, I really hope it keeps this shape. I like this shape. I hope this is something. All right, let's harvest the good seeds out of this, and I'll just eat the green ones. That sound good with everybody? Excellent. Break. Let's go, team. Democracy. All right. I don't actually know. You know what? I don't know what that is. That looks like another pepper was growing inside of it. Cool. Let's see what that was. Yeah, looks like another pepper was in that bad boy. Cool. All right. That's going in the trash. Yeah, there are some green seeds though. So, nope. It's more of that growth. I'm down. What? Yeah, there were a couple of them. I don't know what all that is. Ew. I just want it away from me. I'm still gonna eat it. I just want that out of there. It's green. I don't want green. Okay. Cool. So I'm gonna eat the smaller side and that piece of the tail that I ate, that I cut off. So there we go. See it in all of its somewhat thin-walled glory. So let me get these on here, and I will have to wash my hands here in just a second. Again, another sniff, see if something's changed. God, I mean, that smells very cayenne. That kind of sweet, fruity heat. No real sweetness. A mild amount of bitterness. The heat's pretty immediate. It's kind of like Pekin heat, or honestly cayenne heat. Centered around my tongue. Pretty fleshy chew. It is stingy. Yeah, when you move your tongue, it kind of heats up again. But that's pretty normal for stuff like this. It's predominantly along the top of my tongue, so I don't know why my nose is running. Also, it is hot, so I may look a little shiny. I came in from outside, and then I eat a hot pepper, so you know how it is. If this is a cross, it was brought up in the Pepper Lovers Discord. I would like it to keep the fuzz, because these have a really, the goatweed peppers have a really pretty white silver fuzz along them. They're one of the few annuums, I don't know really of many that do, that keep that. But it's kind of like what you see on tomatoes and like maybe a little bit of the pubescens, but it's like a really, really healthy fur layer on them. And so far, honestly, it looks like it's kept a lot of pests off. I'm not mad at it. And honestly, it's really cool whenever it catches the light and you see that outline. It's along the leaves, it's along everything on those peppers. Except for the fruit, it's not on the fruit, don't worry about that. You're not gonna be eating a fuzzy pepper. It's a pretty long lasting heat. It peaked, but it's just there. Kinda kicks up whenever you breathe across your tongue. But, I mean, I'm able to talk pretty easy. I am getting a little bit of spit in there, but it's not like, you know, when I eat the super hots and it's really thick. Probably up there around 20,000 Scovilles, if I just had to guess. It's cayenne heat. I would liken it so heavily to a cayenne, but again, I really want to grow this. I want to see if it does something. Because if it did, cool, we got a new pepper to throw around. But yeah, I'm gonna. That's very. It's not overly hot. It's just there the entire time. A lot of seeds. Or at least a fair amount of them in this placenta. Okay, come on. Get off. Then we'll label these. I'll just say possible cross. I'm not gonna go through all the effort of trying to name this if it's not anything unusual. So that should be all the seeds for this one. Honestly, the seeds look absolutely fine. I just chopped that one in half. It's not sharp. So cool. All right, there was another seed. Yeah, the heat's finally started to go away. Yeah, it's just like, it's like, I've said it before, it's just a decent salsa heat. So, I mean, if you make a sauce with these or a powder, be a really good powder or chili flake, absolutely wonderful for that. But, I mean, on its own, not a ton of flavor. It's more of just a hot pepper. Kind of like what a red hot is. Kind of what cayenne is. Cayenne has a little more flavor than this. It's just kind of a little heat monger. I'm not mad at it. And again, that shape was really cool. Hey, got Florida. Neat. But yeah, that's the review. So, Tales from the Garden. Goatweed question mark?